guys, I'm David with MediaUnlock.net, and today we're going to be doing a review of the Axler 30-inch slider that B&H sent me out. So every month B&H gives me a few products. They let me test out a few different products, and then I get to review them and have fun with them and see what I think about them. This month I grabbed the 30-inch Axler slider, as well as I grabbed the Canon XC10. I did a bunch of traveling this month, and these two products, this being a very lightweight carbon fiber slider and the XC10 being a very small, brand new Canon 4K camera, both fit the needs that I was going to need while doing a lot of hiking and backcountry camping. So without further ado, let's open this bad boy up and see what we got inside. So it comes with a pretty nice case. It seems to be pretty well made. The slider does cost around $600 USD. It does have a nice foam piece in it to secure it. I did not actually use this piece at all, pretty much. I actually just had the slider by itself. So let's just pull out the slider here. And it's in there very good and nice and snug. So there we go. And there's the slider. So let's take a look at a few things I like about the slider right off the bat. It uses it appears to be kind of a plastically rubber piece that gives you a nice smooth shot when using it. And the way the wheel system's set up, as you guys can see, I am just going to turn this, and this just allows it to move so everly smoothly. Now, it does come with a piece, I believe, a knob that you actually put. There's two connections right here where you can put this knob, and you would actually use the knob. But this is a test product that B&H has, and I think the knob has been lost. So I was just forced to use my hand. As well, it does detach, which is really nice. So when I was flying and I didn't have a lot of weight, my check baggage was right at that 50 pounds weight. This would easily have put it over. So I actually took this apart and put this in my backpack that I carried onto the plane, allowing me to have allow me to put other stuff, or not go over that weight limit and have to pay an extra fee, because the airlines are very picky about going over their 50-pound weight limit. So, and if I can get this to screw back on here. Now, make sure I put it on right. Yep, I just cannot find the right threads. There we go. So it's very smooth working. You do have the option to set these knobs up right here, and they have springs built into them, so it's really nice. You just kind of pull out and let down. So I can just pull out, let down, and then resecure it like so. As well, you can lock this into place here. So if you're going to be doing a lot of moving or traveling, this can lock into place and it's not going to be floating around all the time. You will also need and let me just move this too. You will need a secondary piece to connect your camera. I just have a cheap little ball head here, and so I just throw this little ball head on, and I've got my Canon T3i, and we could just weight it down. And then I have the option to kind of set up the T3i how I want, and then I'm able to smoothly make really nice gradual shots. Granted, it is only 30 inches. You notice the movement most when using the slider when the object was moving as well. So if you were shooting a stationary object, it didn't show as much, of course. But when you had an object moving towards or away from the slider, you really notice the nice smooth shots that you were able to get with it, which is really nice. Again, it's carbon fiber, so I'm going to pop up a few pictures. What I did is I took the base plate off, both of the outer pieces here, and put them in my backpack. And then just put the slider on my backpack where like my tripod would go. And this was great because wherever I went, I was able to stop, set up the slider very quickly, and be able to get some really nice shots for different reviews that we were shooting. As well, there were just some great scenery up in Montana and Utah where we were hiking that just can't just can't be captured without the nice smooth shot of a slider. So this was really great for me because I had a slider that I was able to go just about anywhere with, take it apart real quick or put it together real quick and shoot something very quickly. There was one day we hiked about 12 miles. We were hiking for about 10 hours minus stops to shoot stuff, and the slider was invaluable for what it was able to do. Again, it is going to run you about $600 though, so it is more expensive than probably the cheapest motorized slider out there. But again, it's carbon fiber, it's lightweight, and it's very easy to take apart. If I needed to take off these end boxes, I just would have gotten me an Allen wrench, and it would have been pretty simple to take this completely apart. And it would have taken me about 10 or 15 minutes to put it all back together. But if I needed to break the slider down even more, then I would have had the option to do so. So all in all, the FLICKR slider is really good for what it does. At $600, it is a little pricier than some of the counterparts out there, but I was pretty happy with it, and it's definitely on my list of things that I may purchase permanently down the line. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Hey guys, if you'd like to check out our website where we have all kinds of fun and exciting blogs, videos, and extra information that isn't on our YouTube page, click right here. If you'd like to talk to us or contact us and kind of take a look at all the different stuff that we have going on, we've kind of funneled it all through our Facebook. You can hit our Facebook page right here and follow us or like us. Now, if you like to look at cool pictures and behind the scenes stuff, we do that on Instagram right here, so go on and follow us on Instagram. And of course, we got our cute little bird right here, Mr. Twitter, and you can follow us as we do our short tweets.